Okay, I'm waiting for people to show up. Alright, Paul. Much better, right? The whole time, all I had to do was look behind my tower and see if my damn... Thank God for OBS. Come on. There we go. I gotta tighten up my tripod here. There we go. Alright. Perfect picture. Yep. OBS, one thing about it. I got a cheaper webcam here too, but it's like perfect. I don't know if anybody else is going to come back though. But yeah, I was showing you. I mean, I can even make you one of these sheaths. You know, this is a replica of what the Italians make. They use the old sewing machine cord, and then this is the number 12, which is the next one down, which is a little too big for you, but it fits right in there. But I can make some of these for any size of openal, and I would say get the 5 because that one locks. That's the smallest one that locks, and it's only like that long, you know. Then you gotta get you a mushroom knife, right? Number 8 open mushroom knife with the brush on it. Oh, I gotta clean the morels off of this. It's stainless steel, inox. Yeah, I don't think anybody else is going to come to this live with trolls, Paul. It's just you and me. I'm looking forward to working on your knife here the next day or so. I'll have that thing probably done by Wednesday. Ready to go back to you. Yeah, the mushroom knife's neat. I ought to pop yet. Oh yeah. So, and I'm looking forward to making my complete video on this Buck 110 redo. Buck 110 mod. It's gonna be sweet. It's gonna be the best video I made yet. Can you send me some pictures? Did you get them pictures I sent you already? And I don't know if it was phone or it was. It might have been Gmail. I think I sent pictures in Gmail. I haven't put the bubbles on them yet. But if he knows what he's doing, heat treating, he ain't gonna have no problems with it warping or cracking with the bevels on it. It's just when you put the cutting edge on it, that's when you have problems. And to put the bevels on after it's heat treated, it's going to be a pain in the ass. I mean, this shit's hard enough now annealed to grind, let alone heat treat it. I don't know how anybody heat treats it before they put their primary bevels on them. Well, yeah, I'll send you some pictures of these two. But clip point or not, you know, with a bevel on there, the primary bevel, they're not going to work unless you don't know what he's doing heat treating. You wrap this thing up good with the, keep the oxygen from it oxidizing when you heat treat the stainless. It ain't going to work. Because as soon as you pull it out, you're going to put it right in the press. Because if I don't put the bevels on it first, he can heat treat it and put the bevels on himself. You know what I mean? And then he's got to send it back to me, and then I'll just assemble it tonight. If he wants to do that, that's fine. But yeah, I'll send you pictures tomorrow, or when I wake up, and I'll leave it right out here on my table so I don't forget. In fact, I can send you pictures now since I'm using OBS. Well, what is this? Has he ever made a fixed blade with this thickness of metal? I mean, this thin of metal? Has he ever made a fixed blade with this thin of metal? And if he knows how to put a bevel on a fixed blade, it's no problem putting a bevel on a slip joint. It's just downsized, that's all. I mean, you got the same jigs and the same process of doing it. Wouldn't put primary bevels on after heat treat because the metal to get hot from grinding and ruin the heat treat. Yeah, I mean, it's tough. I mean, I can put the bevels on after heat treating, but I gotta dip it constantly. I mean, grind, dip, and it just takes forever. You know, grinding, you're not gonna get over 500-600 degrees in between dips, and that won't affect the heat treating on it. Well, now I'll go ahead and put the bevels on them, and then he can heat treat it. Like I said, without the cutting edge, it's not going to crack and it's not going to work. And he'll heat treat it just like you will a fixed blade. You know, heat treat it. Make sure it's double wrapped with the foil to keep it from oxidizing. And as soon as it comes out, put it right in that press. And let it naturally cool. You don't have to shoot it with air. I think sometimes when guys shoot too much air on them, they crack. What's up, Jim? I was waiting for somebody else to come back. That damn phone just don't cut it anymore for my live streams. There's always a guy in the knife community looking for a live stream video on YouTube this wee hours of the night, ain't there? Well, You don't have to worry about it out towards the tip. As long as it's heat treated right, it ain't gonna crack or warp. Like I said, the only thing he has to do, and it's the same with anybody else that heat treats traditional folding knives. Just make sure it's wrapped properly. Don't let it oxidize while you're heat treat. You got it in the kiln, and then when you take it out of the kiln, right into the press. And it won't warp or crack. That's how they do it. That's how the companies do it when they make them. They all put the bevels on them. I mean, it's just downsized. It's a lot smaller than a bigger fixed blade, of course. But so it's smaller, so it'll cool faster. So that's why you don't want to blow it. You just want to double wrap it, and before it goes into the kiln, make sure the ends are sealed properly. Put it in the kiln, get it up to the 1940 degrees, and then immediately into the press. And don't air cool it. Or just air cool it. Don't force cool it with a blower, because it's smaller. You'll force cool the bigger blades, the fixed blades, but not these. So I'll take some pictures now and send them to you. But like I said, I'll just do the bevels. And as long as the heat treat's right, you shouldn't have any problems. I'm sure he knows what he's doing. Don't force cool these. Let them naturally air cool. As long as you get it up to the right temperature and it doesn't oxidize while it's in the kiln, you'll be fine. But I'll still take you some pictures if you want them. Alright, I'll send them to you now. Alright, I sent you 2 pictures. Let me know if you get them. Still lurking here, huh? You came back? Hell of a lot better picture, ain't it, Todd? I'm just going to use this OBS from now on, I think. I'm going to get the OBS on my laptop hooked up. I got it on there, I just got to use it. And I'll put this cam that I got on the laptop. Can't use that phone anymore, man. Not until I get a new one. I think that's pretty much the problem. It's a piece of crap fucking Verizon phone. Most expensive phone Verizon makes, too. And it went to shit the first week. The big screen cracked on me the first month I had it, right up the middle, where it hinges. Now you can see I don't got no picture on it anymore. Got it there, but when I open it, nothing. Oh, look at that. I got some fucked up picture there. Nothing. I got insurance on it, so they said send $100 to send me a new phone for free. That's my deductible on the phone. You bet, Todd. Or Paul, I'm sorry. Look at that little spider core, would you? That's what Todd likes. Tiny modern folders. I'll tell you what, this thing's sharp as hell. It only cost me $20 brand new. I guess they were like for giveaways for advertisement for companies. And it's got a snap. It functions just like a full size, man. But it's a slip joint, you know what I mean? So, I want to make one of these now. Single blade. I gotta figure out what I want to put on it. I'm gonna probably carve something on it with my Dremel tool. Maybe a deer head or a Kodiak bear or something. Oh, man. Last folder I got was a Meguron Arma. What's that? Let me look. Meguron Arma. Meguron Arma folding knives. What's this Irma? IRMA, is that it? Meguron. Let me see here. I had to type it in. M Meguron knives, Arma XL version, flipper folding knife. Fat City, I tell you what, man, I was telling people, will somebody call Fat City and wake his ass up? You missed 3 giveaways tonight. 3. Not 1, 3. This the knife here. Is that what you're talking about, Tat? $349. Are you kidding? I got a petrified fish beluga that looks just like it for 45 bucks. Titanium handles. Tactical survival pocket knife. M390, I see. Powder steel. Yeah, well, you got to start setting your alarm for 8 o'clock and be looking. So that didn't go on until 9. But you never know. Sometimes it'll pop up at 8 o'clock. But just so you're up at 8 o'clock, you're ready to go. I'll show you what you missed. This was the big price. I gave this away again. Claude didn't want it. Remember this I made? Then I made these 2 live tonight. Pocket slips for your EDC carry to slip right in your pocket. Victorinox, you know, tactical flashlight. In this case, I don't own any tactical flashlights, but the flashlights fits in there, just one that long. So I just put a tactical pen in there. But I made 2 of them, gave them both away. That's what you missed tonight. It only took me like 20 minutes a piece to make these. Look at the blade specs. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's a cool knife and everything, but I don't need titanium and I don't need M390. I'm fine with D2 in carbon fiber or micarta. The Arma, overall length 9.20 inches, so it's a big one. Blade length 4.3 inches. Blade thickness 0.315, which is over a quarter inch. I think, ain't it? 315 is, oh yeah, 250 is a quarter inch. That's a thick blade. M390, blade finish satin DLC. Drop point HRC of 59 to 61. Handle length 5.16 inches. Handle thickness 0.8, almost an inch thick. Man, that's a beast. Handle material titanium. Handle finish dark gray PVD. Knife type manual. Weight 335 grams. Country or origin China. China. For what? For what price? Was $437, now $349. Really? A Chinese? That's like buying a Jack Wolf knife. Here's my favorite. Well, I guess the biggest one I got is this. Cold steel, right? I'm happy with this. And that's a much stronger lock than you got on that expensive ass knife there. And I love my belugas. Petrified fish, D2. That's all I need. With my custom birch burl scales I put on it. No, it's not cheap. But, you know, it'd be cheaper to buy a Benchmade bug out. At least it's made in America. I'm not saying nothing bad about Chinese made knives. You know, they got their gas station knives and then they got their Jack Wolf knives, right? Dang the moment I get some shut eye, I missed the prize. Everyone's doing good. Everyone's doing good. Yeah, no, I'm not, you know, unless it's from a big time maker on a modern knife, I don't think I'll ever pay over $250 again for one. I don't care about the Sebenzas, you know what I mean? Everybody's got to have a Sebenza. Nope, just give me my beluga. It's a tool, it's made for cutting. Whether you sharpen it more or not, it don't matter. Just take care of them. Yep, I love them all too, Todd. I love cold steel. I need to get more. I mean, I don't know why I don't have more. I like to get them and change the handles on them. Oh, had a good day or just tired, huh, Pat? Yeah, you missed some pretty cool slips here, Pat. But like I said, I think I'm gonna get some more of this leather, and I think I'm gonna make a bunch of these for the members. I gotta check with Google, see if they approve my shit yet. What am I doing here? Studio. In fact, I probably got about a half a dozen knives I'm gonna send over to Clark's Kentucky Knives for cornbread that they can use in the whatnot auction. And I'll probably make a couple slips, send them over. Might make a couple of these and send them over. Do what I can for the poor lady. Yeah, and that's why it's crucial to take care of your health, folks. You know, despite my smoking, man, I got a very good diet. And it's all about diet. You can keep cancer away from diet and every other malfunction. Oh. What video was that? Pipe wrench knives. Oh, okay. Oh, I think I'm knife talked out. I gotta finish up cleaning this guy up so I can get it back to him in Las Vegas. It's turning out pretty darn good. You don't see them grind marks anymore on that thing. Man, it was a shame. Whoever got to this with a grinder, I could kick him in the ass. It took me like almost 2 hours to sand this from 60 grit up. What am I looking for here? Earn. Okay. You have accepted the YouTube Partner Program terms. Set up AdSense for YouTube. I did. Yeah, it looks good now. Okay, you're no longer showing ads because verification process isn't complete. Verify your identity to start showing ads again. I couldn't get it done on my damn PC, so I do it on my phone. Okay. Continue. Maybe I can take care of this right now. Let's verify Kodiak Edge so you can earn money with YouTube. Upload a registration document that shows your organization name and address. Your organization information will be reviewed manually by Google. You'll receive an email from Google in 1 to 3 days. It's used to improve verification service through Google. Okay, learn about verification. your account. Gmail.com does have a recovery email address. Doesn't have? Oh my god. What is my recovery email address? I gotta look them up. My Yahoo. I don't even use Yahoo anymore. Okay, let's see if I can do this. Sign in. Okay, let's sign in. You'll get an email at gmanh1965@gmail.com. Okay, where's that at? Yahoo verification 697350. 697350. Next. Oh, come on. You just sent me the damn code. Send another code then. Holy shit. Come on, send it. Let's go. I absolutely hate technology. I'm telling you what. You gonna send the code again? Resend code. Sign you in right now. Please try again in a while. Start over. Wow. I just need to write everything down. Sign in with Google. Next. Come on, man. The best of life. What's up, man? Next. Just sign me in. Okay, that wasn't hard. Now. Manage your account. Okay, new password. Continue. Okay, success. Save. Continue. Who'd you run off? There's Ground Fog. What's up, man? I'm back with the good camera and OBS. Okay. Account recovery. Okay, done. Man, why do they make it so difficult? Why? Nothing's ever easy, is it, guys? Just found out how to switch my account on my phone. Add recovery option. Okay. Email, phone. Next. 815-374-4671. Next. I already added this. Okay, I'll put my wife's. Oh my God. 953-5483. Next. Don't send my wife a text right now either, you son of a bitch. Get code by WhatsApp. No, I don't. Oh my God. Just go to my Yahoo page, would you? Just one tap away. Keeps kicking you out. What does? Okay. I'm gonna start a new Yahoo Mail, I guess, account. No, I don't want to. Get Google Play Points, Instagram. No, get out of here. Alright, I don't want to see my Google account. I want to see my fucking Yahoo account. Who switched? You switched to Wi-Fi, Paul? Oh my God, where am I at here? I'm getting lost. Let me see if I can find my emails. God, why don't I write things down? Write all my emails down. I got like 4 of them. I can't remember 3 of them. Settings. Oh, apps. General management, accessibility. Is Yahoo in here? No, YouTube, Yahoo. Oh my God. Okay, switch to JoJo. Oh gosh. Confirm your account. Okay. I'm trying to get this Google shit password or backup email for Google so I can start my process here of getting paid from YouTube and getting everybody back in their memberships. Create a new password. What? Okay, now. Wow. 2. I gotta go to the bathroom, folks. I'll be right back. Oh man. Sorry about that, guys. I hope you guys are at least entertaining yourselves. Well, I was gone anyway. I just can't figure out how to get to my emails here. Let me see here. Settings. Privacy. How do you find your email for your Facebook account? I'm trying to find it in there. Rob's Nerdy Knives video showed up. Never had that. It was still on the Wi-Fi in the shop. How do you find the email linked to your Facebook page? Profile status, search. Come on, no. What are you doing? No. Profile status. No. Turn on professional mode. Search. My email. Oh my God. Let me try going into Google. I don't know. I just don't know anymore. Gmail. It might be Google's. I'm telling you what, add account, Google, Gmail, sync account. Auto sync data. My Yahoo, let's try that again. Forgot password. Text message. Send code. 142 667740. 667740. Next. To sign into your account, get a code. No. Email. Next. Email me the damn code. It's not just buffering, it's trying to send me to the next video. What? My live stream is doing that to you guys? WhatsApp, I did it. No. I need more options. Come on. Oh my God. Chat, okay? Please don't tell me. My live stream keeps acting like it ended. Why? I don't understand this. Technology just wants to stick at my ass tonight for some reason. I got my notebook going here, and I haven't lost the stream yet on my notebook. Yeah, I mean, I haven't lost my OBS at all on my laptop. Just have to keep coming back. Well, how come I haven't lost it on my laptop? I mean, I haven't had to come back at all on my laptop. I got a perfect picture going with this OBS right now. Weird, man. Let me know what I can help you with. We'll get started. P.S. I'm a virtual chat assistant, so how to find my Yahoo email addresses. Anything happening here on there, Fat City? I mean, I haven't lost it at all. What the hell here? There are a couple of possibilities based on what you mean. If you want to see your main Yahoo email address and its domain, for example, yahoo.com, sign into Yahoo Mail, click the More Options icon, and select Settings. Okay. Now, settings. Alright, I guess I'm going to send myself an email to Gmail. Yes, doing the same thing, Paul, and Leslie subscribe. I don't understand, man. I don't know what to do. Maybe I should just get off tonight and try again tomorrow or Tuesday for y'all. Man. 1:49, it's still early. Settings. Message preview, group, themes, notifications, signatures, block, seamless management, give feedback, privacy, help. Basic mail. Go to basic mail. Compose. Okay, now maybe that'll give me my email address from Yahoo by sending it to my Gmail address. I hate the text stuff. Yeah, I do too. Sometimes it just drives me nuts. Now go to my Gmail. Now they send me it. Spam maybe? No, it's not in there. Alright. I'm getting fed up with this shit. Compose. Okay, message sent. Message sent my ass. Wow. I know, Paul. I wish I knew what the hell I could do too. I sent my Gmail an email from my Yahoo mail and it's not showing up. I'm trying to get this done so I can get you guys' memberships back up and shit. Gmail. Where is it? It's not in spam. Not there. Obviously, my Gmail is not sending a damn email. Your email is successfully sent. Okay, well, where's it at? How do you look at your, I'm in Yahoo Mail. How do I look at my email address in Yahoo Mail? Settings. Privacy. Welcome to Yahoo Privacy Policy. Why am I in privacy policy? For what? Switch to the newest Yahoo Mail. Home. Me. Manage my account. Sign in. We need to verify your identity for your account security. I was already signed in. Alright, that's it. I'm creating a new account. Kiss my ass, new account. I'm going to write this down too. I better write this shit down. Check the spam. I did check spam. Nothing. I'm starting a new Yahoo account. Password. My new Yahoo account. Password. Well, I just put that. I just did that. Next. This email address is not available to sign up. Try something else. Okay, how about this? G dot Holman at my yahoo.com. Next. Save. Alright. Phone number 815-374-4601. Four 7458. Okay, 201. Your 6-digit code is 418-538. Okay. 418-538. Next. Signing in. Okay, now for Google, I got a new. If you're seeing a message, select next. Signing in. Next. Okay. Allow. G.Holman. That's my new email address on Yahoo, y'all. G.Holman at myyahoo.com. Done. Okay. Now I can go back to Google and get this done. Turn on two-step verification. One quick action can make your account more secure. No, I don't. I want to go to right here. Add recovery email. Sorry, the best life I time you out for a minute by mistake. Oh, sorry guys. Unlock my screen. Okay. Recovery email. Now one pops up all of a sudden. Can you believe that? And what is this? JMS Holman. 50 at yahoo.com. It happens, yeah. I've done that before too. I took Polywog out in the beginning when I first started this. Okay, recovery phone numbers and emails can help verify the recovery phone number 4671. That's it. Okay. Alright. That's cool. Now what? Recommended actions found in security checkup. Settings are recommended. What is this now? Set an AdSense for YouTube. Fix AdSense for YouTube. Wow. Showing ads because your verification process isn't complete. Verify your identity and start showing ads again. Verify. Provide some info about yourself. Continue. Start. Name and address. Okay, learn more verification. Okay, next. Organization's name. Next. Provide organization registration document. Documents provided used to verify your organization name and address. Documents we accept a letter or notice issued or stamped by the IRS. Here it is. By the IRS. Yeah, I'm doing AdSense. Verifying my legal existence. Okay, so I gotta take a picture of this and upload it. So I don't know what they need here, so hopefully this will do. CP575 number, notice. Okay. Okay, so upload. CP575G. That's what I got. Confirms my EIN number. That's it. Employer identification number 392471966. Okay. Next. In review. Thanks for submitting your organization's information. We will be reviewed manually by Google. You'll receive an email in 1 to 3 days with an update. Kodiak Edge, 34665 Essex Road, Wilmington, Illinois. Alright. Got it. So 1 to 3 days, guys. Hopefully I'll have my okay, authorized. Start. Here's how verification works. How you'll verify your identity. Use government issued photo ID that shows your name. Well, you can expect unless issues. Okay, now I gotta give them my driver's license, right? Next. Provide your document. Documents you provide use to verify your information. United States, selected issue, country, region. Driver's license. Okay, now I gotta take a picture of my driver's license. Wow. They gotta know it's me. How about my firearms card? Where's my damn driver's license? There it is. You going to bed, Todd? Have to drive to the ocean. Nice where it's close. I'll be there 1st of July, man. I'll be on the East Coast. Okay, now take a picture. Okay. Okay. Driver's license. Upload. Front of ID. Photos. Right here. Blame Uncle Sam. You know it. But you gotta do this shit, man. Or I can't stay monetized and front of ID, try again. Make sure the image contains your ID is in focus as well. Re-upload. What? Back of ID, upload. Nope, I gotta take a picture first. Is that what they want? The back of my ID? It's got a scan code on it. That's probably why. Oh, man. Alright. Upload. The back of my ID. Because all your information in the state of Illinois, it's right on the back of that barcode there. They scan that, they know everything about you. Okay, back of ID. Next. Review and confirm your information. Gordon J. Holman, address United States, street address 34665 South Essex Road, Wilmington, Illinois. Next. It's kind of interesting, you. I'm about to have to go through this. Yeah, I'm telling you, man. I didn't get. See, Google controls you being taxed through the government. And if you don't have all that information and EIN number with Google, thanks for submitting information about your authorization representative. Your authorized representative. This information will be reviewed manually by Google. You'll receive an email in 1 to 3 days update. Okay, everything's right. My 2 documents, got it. Yeah, so you going to bed, Paul? All right, man. Thanks, bud. I appreciate it. How long have I been on here? I don't know. I came on live at 9 o'clock, so it's been 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hours. Wow. Thanks for hanging in there, buddy. In review. Okay, yeah. So I was saying, best of life. When Google says when YouTube says that you're now monetized, you got 1,000 subs and so many hours or whatever, and and so many subscribers. Make sure you got all this done first before YouTube says you're eligible. Make sure you got your tax ID number, your EIN. And I just went to my tax preparer, and she made this out for me. See it in that highlighted there? That's my EIN. You got to send pictures of this. You got to take pictures of this and send it to Google. All this shit, but it's just you got to read everything in Yahoo in YouTube. Read everything, man. I figured I'd skim through it and get it done right away, and no, it bit me in the ass. So now I'm in review right now. Next 1 to 3 days they're going to notify me. They'll contact the state and make sure that this EIN number is actually registered to me. So this is good. And then Google will approve it. And then YouTube will monetize me and link me to my bank account. So it's a lot of shit, man. You got to read through everything. Don't try to skim through it. Read everything when it pops up on YouTube in your monetization, when they say you're eligible. Done. Okay. Your identity verification is in progress. Please allow a few days for verification. Okay, so hopefully 24 hours I'll get verified, and everybody will get their memberships back up next to their names like it was before. And the $181 I got sitting in my YouTube that I've made already since I've been monetizing for the last 4 months will get transferred to my bank account. I already got all that registered. And do yourself another favor. You want YouTube to work for itself and pay for itself. So like all these shipping costs that I'm sending out when I make stuff and give it away, super chats and memberships and all the money I get from that pays for that. And then the more subs you get, the more members you get, the more super chats you get, the more flow you got to where you can buy materials now for doing things, or buy knives for reviews, or whatever you do on your page that you do the most. YouTube can pay for itself. But do yourself a favor and get you an additional account at your bank just for your YouTube business, because it is a business and you will have a tax ID number, and Google will be paying taxes that they deduct out of your income from YouTube to pay them taxes. So you don't have to do it, they'll do it for you. But you don't want to mix your personal life money with your business money, because then you'll have it in your personal account and your wife will say, oh, I had to buy this, and now that money's gone and you can't reinvest it in your business. So make sure you have an individual account just for your business at your bank, because it makes it so much easier, because you'll always have a statement from YouTube at your bank what they deposited in your account. So you'll have a double record of it, not just from YouTube but from your bank too, of what's coming in every week or every month, and you can monetize that better and budget a cash flow off of a business account. You just got to have one. You can't mix business with pleasure, because I need an extra $20, I'm going to take it out of my business account. Well, you'll never put the money back, and when you need it for the business, it's not there. So finally, I read everything. I got my backup email, and they let me in. I was able to post my EIN number papers with them, so they'll read everything and go through it. I mean, there's 2 pages here. If they need more files, I'll send it to them. But Internal Revenue Service, Cincinnati, Ohio, Gordon Holman. Well, here's the thing here. Principal business activity. What your business organization does. Principal product services. Retail, internet sales. That's what it is. But my business is spending all my money. What do you mean by that? You can spend the money on whatever you want, but when you have members on your YouTube channel through your monetization through YouTube, you got to set up to get the super chats and all that other shit and this and that and the memberships. You got to have perks for them. You got to buy things to give to them once a week or once a month or whatever. You just can't have members give you $5 a month every month and not get anything out of it. So the money you get through the super chats and the memberships pays for all that. The more you get, the more you can buy. It was a bad joke. I got you. Okay, we strongly recommend you print the summary page for your records. This will be our only copy of the application. You will not be able to return this page after you click the submit button. Submit. Once you submit, please wait a while. Application is being processed. It can take up to 2 minutes for your application to be processed. That was my tax prepared. Alright. I mean, nobody really gets rich off of YouTube, but it can pay for itself. Unless you get viral quick. I mean, this one attorney in Alaska, he was making double digits. You know what I mean? He was making over $200,000 plus a year being an attorney. And now he started a YouTube channel and it started going viral on him, and he's making $250,000 a month on YouTube. So it only takes one video, one time, one day to go viral, or hit all the knife community in our case. If it hits one of your videos hits all the knife community, that's in the algorithm of Google, of YouTube searches, you're in like Flint. I had one video get 24,000 views in one day, and that jumped me from 550 subscribers to like 1,400 subscribers in like a week and a half. And then every month I was gaining 120 subscribers. And now it's like I'm getting 120 subscribers a week. So your videos can make or break you. You know. And basically, you probably already know this, so I'm just talking about it. But, you know, how you tag your videos, how your headers are, how they appear, you know, and your videos will be in the algorithm for knife enthusiasts. So people that, you know, they'll be out there, but they won't stand out until you're more into the algorithm. Yeah, I mean, there's the knife community is a hard one to break compared to the top ones out there, which would be with lesser videos, more success, faster. The top YouTube channels out there around our knife world would be the bushcraft. Bushcraft's like number 5 out of all the top YouTube channels they have. Everybody wants to learn bushcraft. And then, believe it or not, another one is restoration. People love to see things restored. You know, this one guy's got 180,000 subscribers, and he's only got like 65 videos up. Well, I got like almost 400 videos, and I ain't even got it 1/10 of what the guy's got and stuff. You know what I mean? So it's like, if you don't make a page that's in the top tier of watchers, it's tougher, you know. Like in the knife community, there's so many different kinds of knife communities even. You know, you got the modern folders versus the traditional. Traditional is harder to break than it is modern, you know. And if you're in modern, the channel's got to make money for you to where you can get sponsors and get people sending you these knives so you can show them, because you can't buy $200 to $500 knives weekly just to show them in videos. So sponsorships is a big important thing. It was the same when I was in professional fishing. You know, the more sponsors I had, you know, the more I was out there, and the much easier it was for me to fish professionally. My buddy wants me to help him get a YouTube channel started, teaching people how to bass fish. And I'm like, I'm all, and walleye. He loves the walleye fish too. And I'm all for it, man. So I'll probably be spending time with him, teaching him how to get things rolling, and be in a lot of his videos. 2020? Yeah, just recently, more consistently. So where you at up on subs? You in that 1 to 2,000 range? You in the 5 to 10,000 range? Where you at? I mean, I've only been doing this for like a year and a half. Not even a year and a half yet. So, you know, and they always say the hardest thing to do is break 1,000. 1,000 subs. I've seen guys that's been on YouTube for almost 2 years and they haven't broken 1,000 subs yet. So when I make videos and even shorts, I do a search on YouTube in the search engine in the topic that I want to videos I want to make, and see what's at the top in the algorithm. What when you hit search for this specific video, what video is on the top? Which one's got the most views? You know what I mean? So then I go, if this one has like 50,000 views, I go to that guy's page and see how many videos he's got up, how many subs he's got, and then I go back to that video and I'll see 50,000. He's on the top of the search engine in YouTube for a reason. So and it's most of the time it's how they title their videos, you know, and they hashtag them and ad signs and all that good shit, right? So I mimic what they do, and I've gotten way more views doing that. I'm breaking the algorithm much easier by mimicking what the top people in the tier, in the EDC tier do. You got 1,100? Well, you broke 1,000, then you're getting there. You're almost monetized. And believe it or not, I get the most views and most subscribers. My last Sunday Fun Day, I got 63 subscribers, 75 likes with 15,000 views. You get more views, more subscribers, and more likes going live than you do short form or long form video, believe it or not. Unless you break the algorithm with your videos. Some people say the short form get you more subscribers. No, the long form do. But when you do a long form video, it's how you make it and show it. Like your introductory, when somebody clicks on your page, before they even click on it, they want to see what they're about to click on. You gotta deliver to them what they're gonna see in the video, and if it looks cool and it's got a cool header, it better deliver when they click on it, because the first 15 seconds can make or break your video. So in other words, they click on it, they love what they see, they click on it, and then they see an introductory of you, you know, in the woods, shooting a bow, shooting a gun. Make it quick. I mean, 5-10 seconds, that's it. When you introduce people what your video is going to be about in the beginning, make that 10 to 12 seconds, preferably less, 8 seconds. So these people, when they click on your video, it looks promising, you got to deliver. So when they click on the video and they see what they want to see, and then you go into an introductory and you're telling them what they want to hear, now you got them hook, line, and sinker. But don't babble on for over 12 seconds in an intro. Biggest mistake. Get to the point right away what the video is about, and boom, 12 seconds gone into it. And then throughout your video, there's got to be steps that keep them locked on, keep them from clicking off your video, put you higher up in the algorithm. So you want to deliver every aspect of the video to keep them interested. In other words, don't babble on anything. We'll organize how you manage your video, how it's going to be. Don't make it 30 minutes long, you know what I mean? The shorter the better. If you can get to the point in anything you want to show them, the quicker, and deliver what they're seeing in the beginning, deliver to them what you're showing them, you'll go up in the algorithm quick and you'll get subscribers like that. Yeah, people have a lot of people have short attention spans. If you lose them on your video of what they want you to deliver on, they're gone. They'll click on another one. Well, this guy's going to have a better shit. You know, sometimes you'll click on 12 videos before you find somebody with the shit you want to see. You know what I mean? So you got to deliver with your videos. And that all starts with in the beginning. When somebody searches, are you on the top? You know, and a lot of that's alphabetically ordered how you name the videos. You know, the best damn EDC knife of 2024, or the best buck knife, and you know, you gotta have topics that people want to search. So there's a lot into it. And guess where I learn all this? On YouTube. There's a lot of YouTube instructors for YouTube that teaches you quality stuff. I mean, I've learned so much in 6 months than I did my first year. So Paul Mills is gone. Ooh, Paul. Another Paul just come in. Good evening, gentlemen. What's up, Paul? Fat City. Just checked out your content. The best life. Love the sheep. I gotta go check it out now too, just for shits to give you. I think I subscribed to you. Okay, I got that done. Now, 1 to 3 days I can get everybody back up. Hopefully everything goes well. It's going good, Paul. How's it going with you? YouTube. So search, that's the name of your channel, right? The Best Life? Okay, The Best Life is live. What? Are you live right now? Is this you? Oh, you're live right now? So that's a different one. So what do you got, a split screen going on? Yeah, I'm subscribed. No, I'm not live now, but you were live earlier. Is that you? I'm sure you know what your bench looks like, right? But this is your channel, right? That's your bench. Okay, yeah, okay. You got 228 videos, 1.16, 1,160, 64, 68 subscribers, probably. Cool. Where are you out of? What state you live in? Oh, you got chickens too, huh? I'm getting ready to build my coop. I built the coop for my best friend, and now I want to get chickens. I got 5 acres now, and I'm gonna fill it up. I'm going on 7 hours being live. So you got a lot of stuff in here for me that'll help me with my chicken farm. Kentucky? I got a best friend that lives in Magnolia, off Highway 25, I think it is. He lives on Churchill Road in Magnolia. It's by the Corvette Museum. Are you straight down from Illinois in Paducah area, or are you over there in the central part of the state by Magnolia? Or do you even know where Magnolia is? I believe it's Highway 25, if not mistaken. I drove to his house once. What projects you got going on this week? Well, Sunday fun day, I made these slips here and gave them away. Like 5 hours ago I gave them away. I've been live for 7 hours almost. But I got an easy, a tactical pen in it, but this slot's made for a light. And then you put your Victorinox in it, or any knife that'll fit in there really. But I got a pattern on Pinterest for it. So I made both of these and gave them away. And these are just made to slip in your pocket. They don't have a belt loop on them. They're pocket drops. And then I made this 2 Sunday fun days ago, and my buddy that won it he said give it to somebody that can use it, because he's sick right now and he really can't drink much. So I raffled this off. I made this 2 weeks ago on a Sunday fun day and gave it away with my Kodiak Edge label, bear claw on it. Yeah, I used my industrial sewing machine and sewed them up. But yeah, this is made for a flashlight, and the flashlights you can get are only the size of the pocket. I mean, they're only a little bit taller and a little bit longer than the sleeve it goes in, and you got a clip on it, so it clips on it just like the knife does. So it doesn't stick down like the pen. The pen's too long. You could probably put this up like that if you wanted to. Put this in your pocket. I never tried it. The pen wants to catch me. Yeah, see? Goes right in your pocket. Alright, now what happened to my camera? Come on. Yeah, it's a tactical pen. Now I froze up. Oh my God. Why did my camera freeze up? You guys can hear me, right? Oh my gosh. Let me see if I can get my damn picture back. Video capture device. Camera freeze up. You guys can hear me, right? Man. Oh my gosh. Let me see if I can get my damn picture back. Hold on. Properties. 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 Is my camera back? No. Custom. Default. There we go. Am I back? It's showing them back, so. Let me look on here. Okay, I'm back. Well, I figured out how to do that now. Now what I need to figure out, web browser. It's back, yep, okay, that's cool. But yeah, see, look at. If I can get this camera down lower without it freezing up on me again. Yeah, see, I put the, you know, if you had the shorter light in there, you know, no problem. It was right in your pocket. And, you know, you could put that in a backpack or something if you wanted to. I'm going to make a bunch of them, give them away as perks for my members, my subscribers. They're members of the channel that pay monthly. I'm going to start giving things away every week for subscribers or for members. Now I want, you know, I'm just, let's see, web browser. Do I even have a web browser up? I don't think so. Let me do this. There we go. Okay. It's back, Fat City says. Click the button below. Okay. Browser. Okay. What is this now? Cancel. I don't remember how to do it, so I'm not going to do it. But somehow I can bring up, I got to watch a video on it. I keep forgetting how to do it. Bring my web browser up so you all can see me browsing online. I'll figure it out before the next live. But yeah, I think these turned out nice. And this is just a leather that I use for covering steering wheels for high-end vehicles. Like I bought it for doing wrapping a Porsche steering wheel. So it's premium grade leather that's used on automobiles. Don't have to dye it, it's already black. I'm going to start buying this leather in different colors so I can make a bunch of these in different colors. I got to get me one of them mini laser etchers so I can start etching my logos on these really quick. Yeah, they're pretty cool. You know, everybody wants to carry a Victorinox with them, but you know, I was thinking about maybe putting an eyelet right here, and putting a lanyard on this, so you can stick it out of your pocket. So if you wanted to pull it out right away, it wouldn't have to reach in your pocket. You just pull the lanyard just like the knife, right? That'd be pretty cool. But yeah, I got the pattern on Pinterest. for $5.19, and downloaded a PDF for $5.19, and then I traced it on the computer. There's the pattern. So Justin wants me to send him the pattern. He wants to make some, I guess. Hey, you even know how to say Porsche? Yeah, it's not Porsche or porch. It's like being in martial arts most of my life. You know, most people don't know how to say nunchucka or even how to spell it. They say nunchucks. I said, well, it's not nunchucks. It's numb head by the chucks. Nunchucka. Nunchucka. N-U-N-C-H-A-K-U. Nunchucka. Most people don't even know how to pronounce it, let alone spell it. Yeah, I do a lot of custom orders. I do upholstery work for vehicles, and I'm kind of shunning away from doing the vehicles, though. I like doing the custom Harley seats. I like dealing with the bike riders. And, you know, them boys got them expensive bikes. They got the money for the seats. Last guy dumped $1,000 on me for his custom seat I did out of crocodile, and I had some left over from it, and made me a croc wallet out of it. This is a real genuine crocodile. It's a bifold money clip wallet. And that, I just drop it in my pocket. I don't carry a bulky wallet in my back pocket. I hate sitting on that shit. But this carries everything. I get 3 cards on this side, 3 cards on that side, my money in the middle, and that's all I need. I sell a lot of these. I had an order for 58 of them one night. In one night. And then the BA from Missouri called me up. St. Louis, Missouri. Carpenter's BA. He said, hey, can you make me 500 of them for next year's Christmas party? You got a year to do it. I said, sure. So I made him 500 of them. Another reason why I bought that machine. "10 years doing restorations, huh? That sounds like it's fun. I enjoy working on vehicles, but I never want to do it for a living. You know, it just, I once thought I wanted to, but it's like, you know, you gotta pick a trade and go with it, you know. And when I got out of the military, my dad said, hey, you want to be a union carpenter? Because my dad was a union carpenter. Sure. Best decision I ever made, because, you know, my pension wouldn't be half what it is if I worked for a mechanic shop or some smaller business, you know what I mean? But I got a couple best friends that are ace restoration. My one buddy, Sammy, he's got all the shit in his basement. He can fabricate anything out of metal. He's just phenomenal, man. He makes parts for just about any vehicle. Don't need to order a part, he'll make it. I mean, he's unbelievably talented. Made more money making fixing Honda Civics. Yeah. The one thing about doing upholstery work is I quit doing pontoon boats. Because the guys with lots of money, they'll just go out and buy another new pontoon. Or if they buy a pontoon, an expensive one, they'll dump 7 to 10 grand on a set of brand new seats just to change the seat color. But the majority of the pontoon owners are always dill rods that find the cheapest pontoon they can, and then when they want to fix it up, they find out what it costs to reupholster it. They're like, oh, no. I said, well, go buy the covers and put them on yourself, see how much that's going to cost you. So now I get a pontoon customer wants the seats done, I'll just tell them straight up. I says, it's going to cost you 11 grand. The average size pontoon is around 7 to 10 grand. So I shoot them high. I say, 11 grand. I don't get a call back. Perfect. I don't want you to call me back. That means you ain't got any money. I'm sure it's the same with the auto industry too, you know. Some guys who call me up wanting their seats reupholstered in their trucks or their cars. And when I shoot them a price, they're like, oh, that's a little high for me. I'm like, well, go buy the covers then and put them on yourself. Go on Amazon, buy some covers, and have fun putting them on. Because I tell you what, by far the tucking and the stitching in the Porsche seats were amongst the toughest seats I've ever put together, and you can vouch for that. You know what? There's like 5 different styles of tucking patterns on Porsche seats, and if you don't get the individual pieces of cushion pushed up right in them covers, man, it looks like shit. You know damn well what I'm talking about with Porsche seats. They're a nightmare, man. I'd rather do a square body Chevy S10 or Chevy pickup seats front and back. I'd rather do a 56 or 57 Chevy. Man, some of these newer vehicles with that tufting. Crazy. So Fat City, you're back. You still here, Fat City? You know what? I got 2 cigarettes left. I'm gonna save one for when I wake up. I didn't get no tobacco, so I can't make any. So I'm gonna make this, and I'm gonna call it quits. When I wake up, I gotta send some people out, get these out, and all the others. You haven't won nothing in a while, Fat. You should have been here, man. You probably would have won. You had 3 chances tonight to win something. Fat City slept all damn day, man. He's up all morning now. He's roaring to go. He don't want me to go off right now. Man, let me see here. Doesn't tell me. Where's it at? Oh. Houndstooth Porsche seats. Oh yeah, that's a good name for them. Houndstooth. That's what they call them in the industry. They're a pain in the ass, man. It probably took me twice as long just to tuck, you know, all that material in them seat covers I made. And then the time getting all the patterns right. I mean, wow. Big money. You're just enjoying talking to us. Yeah, well, you slept all day and night. You've only been awake a few hours, I think. So yeah, this is my next video coming up. And it's gonna be my best video today. Take this apart and modify it, put some green micarta on it, this Buck 110. And I'm gonna carve the spine. Where's that one at that I had? dang effing grows at? Ay, ay, ay. Come on, really? I can't find the effing growth. I put them somewhere. Here they are. Under my IRS paper. But this one here, see, last night's slab, I took this spacer off of this effing grow and I carved it. Put a vine pattern on it. That's what I'm going to do to the back of this buck 110. I like the vine pattern a lot. It's pretty looking. Sleeping on the job. What job? You was at work? Man. It's my bedtime. List is long tomorrow. I hear you. Yep, I'm going to get off here too, guys. I'm going to finish up the cigarette, snoop around on YouTube a little bit, and hit it myself. I'm retired, so I can get up when I want, but I got a few things to do tomorrow. Putting siding on my parents' house. I finished up their roof. I do side jobs. I'm retired now, so I do what I want when I want. No, it's just a funny saying, huh? Okay, I hear you. I've slept on a lot of big jobs, I really did, where they paid me $3 grand a week. I slept 80% of the job and got paid for it. So, alright guys, good night y'all. I'll catch you probably Tuesday or Wednesday. I'll be live again. And I'm gonna see where my P's and Q's are on this live tonight. And I'll talk to you later. Alright? Thanks everybody.